Brian Kohberger is due in court today to enter a plea to murder charges. He's the man accused of killing 4 students near the University of Idaho. ABC's Kana Whitworth has the details.
For the first time since January, 28-year-old Brian Kohberger set to appear before a judge as he's arraigned for the murders of Kaylee Gonzalez, Madison Mogan, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin.
All right.
The former criminology PhD student, who had hoped to be quickly exonerated, is expected to plead not guilty to the gruesome Idaho killings after a grand jury indicted him last week. The victims' families now preparing to come face to face with him again in court.
This is the family that's going to make sure he doesn't get away with it.
The moment coming after prosecutors changed course, foregoing a planned preliminary hearing that would have given the defense a preview of their case.
This is actually a blow to the defense because the state would have had to present evidence. The defense would have had time to question the witness and get information about what the state actually has in their possession as far as evidence.
But Kohberger's former public defender says the grand jury indictment could work in Kohberger's favor.
By not having a preliminary trial, do you think in any way that can help Brian's case?
Well, I think the less information that's given to the public and talked about in the media, it certainly protects Brian's right to a fair trial and his due process rights. The concerns obviously are that they didn't get the opportunity to cross-examine witnesses at that preliminary hearing.
LaBar says the defense can now depose witnesses and use that testimony in trial. Meanwhile, prosecutors are mounting evidence, more than 20,000 pieces, including DNA, but haven't yet revealed a motive in what authorities have long called a targeted attack.
And so far, prosecutors have not indicated whether or not they will pursue the death penalty if he's convicted. But in the meantime, Kohberger has been beefing up his legal team. He now has 3 capital punishment certified attorneys on board. Kana Whitworth, ABC News, Moscow.